Good evening and thanks for joining us tonight at 6. I'm Cabot Ray.
I'm Colleen Marshall. The FBI is now getting involved in this case. It might be connected to similar robberies in Tennessee. This latest incident started yesterday at the bank manager's house on Millsboro Road in Mansfield. He told police that the suspect was there when he got home from work, and all night long his family was held hostage until one suspect took the victim to the bank in Ontario and forced him to take money from the vault. We have team coverage of this story tonight. Mike Bowersock looking into similarities between previous crimes and today's investigation. But first, we go to Ted Hart at the crime scene with the very latest. A terrifying night for that family, Ted.
Yeah, Colleen, forensic scientists from the state BCI crime lab have been here all day collecting evidence at this house where the gunman allegedly held a bank manager and his family hostage all night long. When KeyBank branch manager Brian McConnell called 911 this morning, he said the gunman was already in his house when he got home from work last night, already holding his wife and 2 young children hostage.
Okay, who are they? Do you know them?
I have no idea. It was some kid. He was here yesterday when I got home last night.
Was he armed?
Yes, he had a gun.
And the gunman implied that he wasn't working alone.
The kid apologized the entire time. He said it wasn't his idea. He said that the guy would kill him and come back and get my family, and it was, that's why I want someone here right away.
McConnell said he was forced to steal from his own bank's vault $100,000 to $200,000 before the gunman would release his wife and children. After returning home with the money, the suspect was then picked up by another man driving a tan Ford Taurus. McConnell is a familiar face to those who regularly bank here. Mary Dunham said the whole thing sounds like a movie script.
Sounds like television.
It does, doesn't it?
I mean, I don't want him to have robbed anything. I don't want his family at, harm or anything. I hate to think that this is real. Not here, not in this land, but that's the way it is. I don't know. It's scary.
Now, the suspect gunman is described as a white male, late teens, early 20s, about 5'9", 130 pounds. As far as what any of the neighbors here saw or noticed overnight, nothing out of the ordinary, according to one, nothing until this morning when all the police responded to the scene. Continuing with our team coverage now, we'll go to Mike Bowersock, who's at the other scene of this crime. Mike?
Good evening, Ted. We are at the Key Bank, just outside of the Key Bank. This case is extremely similar to 2 cases in Knoxville, Tennessee. One last April, one in July, in which a credit union manager and in the other case a bank manager were once again taken to their facility to steal money. The suspects in that case, 2 men and 1 woman, they were driving a light blue Ford Taurus, or a powder blue Ford Taurus. A bank robbery taken to a new, horrifying level.
And it's terrible. I mean, is everyone okay then?
Everyone is okay, yes. No note slipped to a teller or gun shown or implied at the counter, but a bank manager's family held hostage while the manager had to take cash out of the bank and bring it back home.
It's unsettling that someone would be that interested in where the manager or the assistant manager is located, and then bring that person here to and hold his family hostage. I think that's ridiculous.
This is very similar to a recent bank robbery in Tennessee. The Federal Bureau of Investigation had put out an alert on a similar type of crime, a bank manager's family taken hostage. The bank is, of course, closed today. The FBI is handling the case. 2 men are wanted in the heist that happened before the bank ever opened.
You take somebody's family hostage, that is awful.
Now, there is no confirmation that these are the same people. It's just the cases are extremely similar. And tonight at 11, we hope to have more on those cases out of Tennessee. We are live in Richland County. I'm Mike Bowersock, NBC4.
Thank you, Mike. And we are gathering information. You can read what we know about the cases in Tennessee on our website. We have a link to the police sketches in that case, in this story. And this is one of our top stories today at NBC4i.com.